Come here. Oh.
What is it? What is that?
Christmas tree?
Is it a Harper's Christmas tree?
Are you excited? Your Christmas tree's coming, Harper?
Mommy needs to get a wipe. Your face is awful.
Oh, wow. Look at all those loveys right there. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely love fest over there.
It's a lovey love fest.
Can you say hi? It's been a long time since you said hi to the vlog. Here, blow for Mama. Good job. Say we learned to blow our nose.
Good job.
Here, wait. I know. Mommy is so awful. Blow your nose one more time. Perfect for me to get a kiss.
Look. Say hi, everybody. Oh, no, let's not touch it. No, let's not touch it. Just look. Just look. No, just look.
Hey.
He is too.
Harper.
He is too.
Baby. He's also way past his nap time. But
way
Daddy, tell him what we're doing.
Well, we ordered a Christmas tree because we went to every tree stand in New York City trying to find one. And none of them could satisfy Olivia's Christmas tree taste.
Hey, where's your lovies?
Lovey, go get
Get
one.
your lovey, go get one.
Go get one.
And then come and sit back in Mommy's lap right
He's so sleepy.
there.
But they were supposed to come between 11 and 2.
Let me look at
It's 3.
him over there. So yeah, so this is the thing. The last Christmas tree we bought was amazing, but it was really close to Christmas. And it was in Astoria, and we went through and we went to that same place. They weren't there this year. There's this gentleman that is on 84th and 3rd in New York. And you know, New York, they have tree stands on like every single block pretty much at this, like, well, not every single, but lots of, yeah. But for whatever reason this year, they've all looked, you have to admit, like they have not looked that good this year.
No, they haven't looked that good.
I don't know if it's because, you know, weather. I don't know.
I honestly don't think that. I think that last time we got a really huge tree because it was right at the last minute. We got it for cheap because it was at the last minute.
Yeah, but it was one of the most beautiful Christmas trees I've ever seen. It was
Oh, I know, but some of these
gorgeous.
huge ones are really, really nice. We just can't. They're also like $300.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any that look like that. But it still fit in here, so I mean, it wasn't huge. It was big around, but it wasn't anyways.
True.
Long story short, this guy had the most gorgeous Christmas trees. I walked by Thursday night, late, and I was like, now granted, that was the third, was it Thursday? No, that's not right.
Thursday.
Was it Thursday night? So what date was that?
That was the 30th of November.
Okay, so I was like, perfect. We'll come back tomorrow night and get the Christmas tree. Well, the next night,
Papa Chewy.
it was late, and I think it was rain. There was some reason we couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, so we decided we're gonna do it on Saturday. Well, then we're like, well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just go ahead and just get one in Astoria. Like we know. So we drove all around Astoria Saturday night. They all looked awful. They were like half dead, very sparse. Like and a lot of those really like frondy kind of leaves, like the long, really feathery leaves, and those Christmas trees that are really round looking. Do you know what I mean? And I do not. I want my Christmas tree to look like a Christmas tree. I like Fraser firs, blue spruce. I like shorter, fatter leaves that are really strong, because when you have those really like frondy looking ones, they can't hold ornaments. They just droop so bad. And I know the Fraser firs and all those, they drop a lot more needles than the other ones do, but I'd rather deal with that and have a Christmas tree. I also don't want a Christmas tree that you could see the whole trunk exposed, like not the bottom, like the whole tree. Like some of them had like big sections of trunk where there were no branches, and you just had like big bare spots in the Christmas tree, like especially towards the top, and I don't like that look. I want my Christmas tree to have like branches all the way to the top. I know, I'm crazy. I know.
I just don't know. I didn't see the Canadians back in Astoria. They're in the Manhattan. I just don't know if it seems like a crazy immigration time. Matter of fact, we went back and they were supposed to get some trees, and the tree truck was stopped at the border.
Yeah, they couldn't get
in.
through.
So I don't know if that's the reason.
So I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know.
But these guys are like, most of these guys are like French Canadians. They live for a month. They like build little huts and they stay there 24/7.
They live on that corner. Like, they live in their cars, and they like go. I know Soul Cycle a couple years ago like offered their facilities to like some of these people so they could come and at least take a shower, because a lot of times they don't even like shower or bathe for like days and days and days and days and days and days. And they just make these little wooden huts, and they're just with like little heaters and stuff, and they just sell Christmas trees all year.
Yeah.
And so I love the fact, well, you're all the month of December, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
But anyways, I love the fact that you can like support, you know, somebody who's an actual farmer. Like, these people have Christmas tree farms. They literally grow trees. They do other things as well on their farms, but their biggest source of income every year is selling these Christmas trees. Like, the guy said, so long story short, we went back on Sunday because I was like, let's just go to my guy on the Upper East Side. He had the most beautiful Christmas trees. I know, I love them. We went right after my class. My class is from 5 to 6. So we went about 6:15, 6:30, and this was on what, the first? No, the third. The third. The third?
Yeah, Sunday was the third.
Okay. Even though by the third I wanted to have a Christmas tree up by that point, we went and he had sold all his Christmas trees.
Oh, the normal size.
He only had like 9.5 foot to 11 foot Christmas trees, and like, I mean, for that part of New York, that's not a big deal because most of those people have like 15 foot ceilings and whatever's in those townhomes, but like we have like regular 9 foot ceilings.
Here, you talk. He wants something from under the couch in front of Toy.
So anyways, so he was like, come back on Wednesday, no, Tuesday. He said, come back Tuesday. We're getting them Monday night really late. So then Monday night after my class, I was like, let's just go over there and see if like the truck got here or whatever. So we went over there and there were still no trees. So Tuesday morning after my class, I taught at 9:30 at 63rd like I always do. We drove by and we were like, he should have the trees. And they had a little pickup truck and they were getting some trees off, but they were small and like 5 foot Christmas trees. I'm sorry, I don't want a 5 foot Christmas tree. I want like a 7 foot Christmas tree that fits in here. It's gonna be big and like, I mean, look at this whole, I mean, I have this beautiful, nice, huge area for a big, tall Christmas tree. And that's what I want. So, long story short, we got no Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. We didn't get a Christmas tree. We came home and then I told Ben, I was like, let's just order our Christmas tree. So
yeah, this place is supposed to be really great. Now, there are an hour past their time.
Yeah, they were supposed to be here between 11 and 2, and it's 3, and they're not going to be here till probably 3:30.
And now, to be fair, he did call me just a minute ago and say, if you want to reschedule, and we'll give you a bigger tree for no charge. But I was like, at this point, just bring it.
I want my Christmas tree at this point. It is the 6th of December. Like, this is way too late.
This is supposed to be, everybody was really great. This public school teacher started this. And he has like their local trees, like they're local to around this area.
Yeah, so I mean, I still do like the fact that you're getting like a local Christmas tree from a farm, and that's what we're getting. So,
but the other thing is we're all sick.
Oh yeah, we're all sick. We've all got this like upper respiratory. I mean, look at Harper, how sick he is, bless his heart.
But he's just so tired too, because this is like an hour and a half.
I mean, he's ready to take a nap.
But we wanted him to be here to get see his Christmas tree.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Daddy needs to just take Harper in and maybe see if he can take a nap.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead and put him down, and then we can go ahead and at least get the Christmas tree up and get the lights on. That'll take a while to get it all settled. And then when Harper wakes up, the Christmas tree will be here.
Oh.
We can get the star and the lights on, and then he could do like, so we should probably do just like while we're sitting here, like a little update on everything, because it's been a long time since we talked to you guys.
Yeah, and you should just heard him say Paw Petit. He is obsessed with Paw Patrol.
Like, we are surrounded with Paw Patrol. Like, I mean, we've got little ones, we've got big ones. If you guys don't have children or don't know anybody with children and you're like, what should I get a child for Christmas this year? get him something Paw Patrol. Doesn't matter, girl, boy, they all love Paw Patrol. We have watched, how much Paw Patrol have we watched?
Oh my gosh.
So much Paw Patrol. So, and that's what he's playing with down there. He's playing with Paw Patrol. But he can't say Paw Patrol, but he calls it Paw-Petite. So all day long, Paw-Petite, Paw-Petite. Harper Ellis, what are you playing with? What's that? Is that Paw Patrol? Take that thummy thumb out of your mouth and tell mommy what that is. What is it? What is it? Tell me.
Being shy.
Huh? So another little update on Harper. He is starting next week. He's starting speech therapy and special instruction, or SI is what they call it. And he has been doing so awesome just on his own. He has added so many words to his vocabulary and is really starting to use words consistently, and he's just doing really great. Also, probably within the next 4 or 5 months, he would probably just catch up. But we decided, since we've already gone through this whole thing, and it can only be beneficial for him to start to understand how to, be in a class kind of setting. I mean, it's just gonna be him and a teacher. But, and it's only gonna help him, and it'll only help us. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. And we're really excited. He's gonna start that next week, which is really exciting. Yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
No, we went on the cruise. There's gonna be a cruise vlog, but there was so much footage. I just haven't had, that's gonna be a lot of editing time.
Yeah, and we won't do a whole big, huge, long cruise vlog. No. We'll just do a little one, and then I'm gonna do a really big one over on the My Fitspiration channel. That's probably not gonna come out till January, just because we're gonna relaunch My Fitspiration. Everything is gonna change a little bit over there in January. So I'm very excited about that. Anything else?
I think we have we have filmed some, so I'll try to find some places for those vlogs.
Yeah,
too.
And we're gonna try to film more this month because we have fun stuff coming up, and Auntie Nora is coming into town, yeah. And we're just so excited about that. I cannot wait for her to come here. So maybe I can just show you some of the, this is so much footage, but we haven't done this in so long. Oh my gosh. Let me turn all the lights on. I was gonna show you some of my ornaments. Harper's favorite, probably most favorite and used word is open it, open it. But he says, open it, open it. It's really cute. I thought I would just show you some of my ornaments. The way my Christmas trees are, a handful of years ago, I'm just not a sentimental ornament kind of girl. I don't collect Hallmark ornaments, or I don't do anything like that. I don't have baby's first Christmas ornaments. I know, it's awful. I just don't. I just never, I hope you're not getting seasick. I don't know, I'm just not sentimental that way. I wish I was. I wish I was somebody who scrapbooked and I don't even have a baby book for Harper. How awful is that? I have a book that Ben gave me, a leather one. I need to at some point sit down and do. It's a leather bound book that he actually made for me to save stuff for Harper. But he's 2.5, and I haven't done any of it. I still have all his sonogram pictures. Ugh, it's just whatever. But anyways, I thought I would just show you guys. I'm trying to make a clear pathway for that's better, for the men who are bringing our tree. But we're about to also do some big changes around here. We re-signed our lease. We're gonna stay here for a while. I'm hoping that I don't ever have to sign another, that this is our last time to sign a lease in New York City. You guys know how much we are hoping to move, but anyways, I'm really rambling all over the place. Okay, so my Christmas trees that I do every year, I like to do the old-fashioned, vintagey mercury glass ornaments that are in figurines. It's very 50s, 60s type look, and I love that. So all of my ornaments are glass. say a prayer for me. I'm gonna do all the glass. I do have some plastic ornaments like that I use for filler, like these down here. And I will definitely put those towards the bottom so that Harper can take those off and play with them. I'm also gonna get him some just cheapy ornaments. I'll probably order them from like Michael's or Target's or something so that he can actually have something he can take on and off and things like that. But I thought I would show you some of my ornaments, some of my like most favorite ones. These are some of my absolute most favorite ornaments. This is from the MTA, the Metro Transit Authority here in New York City. We live off the N train, so here's the N train. Then when we first moved to New York, I got this one because we used to live off of the A train. And I want to get a 6 train one, a W, because now we have a W train. I want to get a W that comes over here, and the 6, because I also take the 6. I just think it's kind of cool. Those are the ones I take all the time. And then there are a couple other a couple other MTA ornaments. So these are those mercury glass ornaments that I was talking about. Like, this is a Metro card. If you've ever been to New York, this is what our subway cards look like. And I just think this one, it's in the plastic, but it looks so cute. But it's those glass hand blown, like not hand blown, but just like molded glass ornaments. So we have that. And then I also have this one, which is like an old fashioned subway token. Oh, I love it. See, like, to me, that's sentimental. That's like, because we live in New York City and whatever. But I was just going to show you, I got a bunch of new ones this year. And I was just going to show you kind of some of the ones I got. So I got all these at Michael's. They were all 70% off because, you know, they're normally about like 10 bucks a piece. So it's like an old-fashioned like viewfinder, which I thought was so cute. Hamburger, a lot of food. Hot dog. Harper wanted this one. So it's a little like a little dump truck, a toaster with a piece of toast in it. That was so cute. French fries. Look at those hand-cut fries. I thought those were adorable. A waffle. I told you, a lot of food. These are all glass too. Like a patty melt sandwich, like a diner sandwich, which I thought was adorable. And then this one, and it broke. Oh my gosh. But it looks just like Belle. I mean, does that not look exactly like our dog? Look how sweet. So I'm going to keep it anyways, even though it's broken. It broke on the way home in the bag, and it makes me so sad. And then I got a whole nother bag of those. Like, I got another like 8. I got a bicycle. I got a bunch of Santa ones. I also have ones like, I don't know if you can see. You'll see them as I pull them out. But there's like a Santa. Like, I have a bunch of them in like actual boxes. And then I have just like the regular style, like Christmas glass, Christmas, some glittery. But I also do very non-traditional colors, which I kind of like that. It's all like kind of pinks and lime and blah, blah, blah. And some red. There's red in here too. Here's some more glass ones. I got these that look like, oh my gosh, I was obsessed with these. They're actually, I don't know if you can see like my hand. They're actually really giant glass, and they're like iridescent. They're supposed to look like bubbles. Oh, I thought they were gorgeous. So I bought 3 boxes of those. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, these are really cool. Here's some in the box. They're like these like mercury glass candles, and you just like snap them, or they like come with these little clips and you clip them onto the branches. And so it's like glass candles. I thought those were so super cute. I got those a couple years ago. And I just try to collect like a handful of new ones every year, and then I throw away like the old cheapy ones that I've had like since we got married. Our tree topper is a Moravian star, which was really popular, I would say. I think I maybe got this like 10 years ago, 8 years ago. I've had it for a long time and I love it. And I can't imagine myself ever getting rid of it until it dies. But I use it every year. I got it from Target. And I don't think it was probably about 30 bucks, but it always looks so gorgeous. And every time I do a tree, people always love this part. So, let me show you. See, it's one of these muted gold Moravian stars, and you plug it in and it lights up and it sits on the top of the trees. I mean, it's big as my head, but it's so unique and different. And then it's got, the cutouts are little stars. So when the light shines and it shines on the ceiling, it's like little gold or little like lighted stars everywhere. And I just think it's really sweet. So that's my star. What else? We got LED lights. Not last year, but the year before. They're okay. I like incandescent lights better, to be honest, but I'm terrified of things catching fire. It's like my ultimate fear in life, that I'm gonna come home one day and my house is gonna caught on fire, and I don't care about my stuff, but if Belle ever died in a fire, I would just never forgive myself. So anyways, we got these, and it's the warm white, and I feel like these look a little more real. They're just the little tiny globes. And I'll plug them in for you so you can, oh no, I can't plug these in. It's the inside is somewhere else. But I personally feel like LEDs, they always kind of look blue or something. Like they just don't look quite right, if that makes, I don't know. But the warm LED, the warm white ones are a little bit better. That's that. Oh, I should show you my wreath. I have like a handful of Christmas things. Oh, here, let me show you this first. I'm just showing everything. This was made by my grandmother. I'm obsessed with this. It's a ceramic basket. I always keep paper on the inside, but it's a ceramic basket that has a lid. Don't mind that. And then there are different lids that go on. I have an Easter bunny one, it's the Christmas one, I have a turkey, and my grandmother, who passed away years ago, made them. And so this was hers, and so I have hers, and I love it. She made them in like the 70s, and I just love them. This is Harper's Advent calendar. It's really cool. It has a book like that we read every night that has the wonder of the greatest gifts, all the different stories that coincide with the different days, and each day is a different ornament that you put on the Jesus tree. So I think that's really sweet. A couple other things. We have our Hanukkah menorah. I'm sure we'll talk about this more through December, but it's really, really, really important to us that we just believe as Christians that your heritage is in is in Judaism, and knowing, I mean, Jesus was a Jew. He wasn't like he wasn't American. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's super important. And my grandparents always like really, really, really instilled that in us. And so I've always like tried to continue that. So we have our menorah. We'll light our, I have my Metropolitan Opera snow globe here. And it's like a little nativity decoration that has Mary on the donkey with Joseph. And yes, what else? I got a wreath from Michael's. I got 50% off the wreath. It was 59 bucks, which I thought was ridiculous. I would never have paid that for this. And then it was like an additional 20% off. Oh, there's me. And when we were checking out. So here it is. I think it's really pretty. It has like the magnolia leaves and some pine cones. It's a fake wreath. I just thought it was really different. I'm actually going to dehydrate orange slices. I do that periodically at Christmas because I love that orange smell at Christmas. And then I'm gonna stick those, you do them in the oven. I should have done that today. Today would have been a good day to do that. Anyways, and then you just kind of stick them in things, or have a big bowl of them with like cinnamon sticks, and it's that orange cinnamon smell that's so Christmassy. So I may stick those in there just to kind of liven it up a little bit, but that's it. So we'll update you when the tree gets here, if it ever gets here. That's gorgeous. Thank you for bringing your gosh.
A decorator.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, please.
You're so kind.
We should have to hang it somewhere over here.
All right, we got it.
We got it.
And finally, I feel bad for the guy actually when he finally came.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel bad always. I mean, I can't even imagine what
Delivery guys in New York City.
and Christmas trees, and people are like, you know, doing parties. And
But he did bring us a decorated wreath.
that was so
It's actually really fun.
nice. Whatever his name is, we need to like make sure we write.
He was good. I mean, literally, the circumstances upon which he had to.
to do this.
So now
Now we need some presents.
we need some
They
presents.
even brought us like a little. They even brought us like a little
Yeah,
Christmas tree.
and it comes with a stand.
It's really sweet.
It's really good. So, and now if we like them, then next year they also do have a lot. You can go pick it out yourself, and they will still deliver it. That's probably the best of all worlds. You get to pick it out, and they then deliver it like this and everything like that. So
That's the way to do it, because I mean, I think it's a beautiful tree. I don't know if I would have picked this one,
yeah.
but
In the end, because we have so much problems, it's probably just good to have somebody just send you a tree and just go for it.
like, it's fine. Like, this is great.
Wow, look at the lights. Olivia did such a good job.
Well, I don't know about that, but I will say that there's just nothing like incandescent bulbs. Like, they just are so beautiful. These are LED bulbs. And as you can tell, I started running out of light, so I had to spread them out towards the bottom, which doesn't look that great. But
I told her I'd go get her some more.
I know, but that's just, how long is that going to take? And that is so annoying. And that's fine. It's fine.
Well, if you just can't live with it, I'll go get some more.
I know you will, I know.
Come here. Oh.
What is it? What is it? What is that?
Christmas tree?
Is it a Harper's Christmas tree?
Is it Christmas tree?
What do you think? You want to go look at it?
No, scissors, silly.
Oh gosh. Harper,
Look, come
Ellis.
up. Let's look at it up close. Come here. Come here. Look at it.
What do you think? Is it so great? Be gentle.
Very gentle.
Good boy.
You still have to put all the ornaments on.
Lights. A star. Are you so excited? Wow. Did we do good? Did Mommy and Daddy do good? Can you say star? Did we do good? Be gentle. That's ribbon. Ribbon. Still gotta put ornaments on it, but I think it's so, it's shaping up.
Okay, that's it. Look at all those ornaments.
I'm gonna switch one. You know how this goes. You gotta like sit back,
Take it all in.
look, and then you're always gonna switch one or two.
That's right. We've been watching If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, Christmas Cookie. Right, Harps? Harper helped put on a few ornaments,
Yes.
but it's mostly Mom's doings.
Harper really likes to throw ornaments. So his foray into ornament placing ended.
Yeah, he thought those big balls were for throwing. So.
And to be fair, that's what he knows to do with balls. So
So there's glitter everywhere now, and he's kind of like, "What is this?" Hi. What? What?
now let me see.
Well, do you want to?
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Can you say good night and Merry Christmas? Good night and Merry Christmas. That was kind of a try, I guess. Good job. Okay. Harper's like, it's time for he. What do you think about that? Okay. Merry Christmas from our house to yours. Anything else you want to add?
We did it.
We did it. Bye-bye. See you soon. That's what Harper always says. Bye-bye. See you soon.